Hey there. If you're just here for the review, you can skip to this section of the video. Otherwise, there's a cushion of super fun vlogging if that piques your interest. I, for one, will be watching the vlogging. For fall break, my girlfriend Julia and I drove down to Branson, Missouri to go to Silver Dollar City. Her family had season passes and we'd all gone together over the summer. You can see that in a different video. But the Harvest Festival seemed somehow even more promising than the summer celebration. The foliage of the Ozarks would have its fall wardrobe on, and we'd be able to experience the full theme park. After dark. There was only one obstacle to this plan, and that was Julia's speech tournament, which was set to happen the day that we had set aside for driving. Luckily, the speech tournament was a little bit on the way, so Julia was driven up by the speech team, and I drove alone to pick her up afterward.
What's up, guys? I'm in the car. I'm about to head to Manhattan, Kansas to meet Julia, who is doing a speech tournament as we speak. I cannot believe I'm vlogging in a car. So we've got this camera. I've got my other adventure camera. The car is stocked with a bunch of snacks from Trader Joe's. But yeah, I better get on the road. This is gonna be my longest solo drive in my life ever so far. 2.5 hours to Manhattan, Kansas. I'm probably gonna listen to Red and Link's podcast, and that's my plan. I'll see you in Manhattan. Bye. So here I am. There are some beautiful views right outside of my car right now. I'm gonna roll down this window, have this tree right there, have my book right here, and wait for Julia.
Julia got third in persuasive in her speech tournament, yay! And after that, it was just a quick 5.5 hours to our Airbnb in Kimberling City.
We have 1 hour and 8 minutes left to Branson. Woo!
And then the scariest road that I have ever seen in my life. Okay. Is that blood splattered all over that side?
Stop. Guess what?
What?
We're here.
Got a fireplace, a TV. Wow. Uh-oh. Murder knives. Luckily, there was no murdering done with the knives, just cutting bagels for breakfast, and after admiring some views and spiders, we made our way to Silver Dollar City for our first day in the park. First of all, the place just looks beautiful. Whether you're seeing the treetops of the Ozarks from the loops of wildfire, or just walking through the streets of the city, there is so much amazing autumn stuff to look at all times. It's awesome enough during the day, but then golden hour hits and everything is just even more perfect than perfect can be. Not to mention all the lights that come on at night.
I get it.
Yeah. And maybe looking at pretty scenery isn't enough to fill a whole day, but don't worry. There's plenty of other stuff to do too. Even if you hate roller coasters with a passion, there's amazing food, shows galore, like the glass blower, the master pumpkin carver, the magician, the saloon show, and of course, all the music that is constantly going on everywhere at the different little venues around. There are little games scattered around the park. There are non-ride attractions like the swinging bridge, grandfather's mansion, and then there are calmer rides like the flooded mine, which are good for everyone, even if you're not usually one for rides. It is just so easy to spend a full day at Silver Dollar City as long as you have the energy. Now, before the summer, I had a terrible phobia of roller coasters. Just thinking about getting on one gave me this horrible pit of anxiety in my stomach, and I had pretty much decided that I would just never go on one ever in my life. But Silver Dollar City was a great place to overcome that fear. To be fair, I also had the advantage of someone who would force me to go on the rides, but nonetheless, the rides were very smooth, very scary looking, but once you're actually on them, it's a breeze. A very thrilling breeze, yes, but not anxiety inducing. And as long as you're not eating crazy food, the rides do not make you sick either. I managed to go on every single ride while I was there, which is an insane accomplishment for me. But here's a rapid fire review of each of the big ones. Fire in the Hole. Love this ride. It follows a very creative story. There are awesome visuals. It's very calm and easy. There are just a few medium-sized drops, so you can't even really feel if you're sitting towards the front. Definitely recommend for everybody. Wildfire. Looks terrifying. is super smooth. You cannot even tell that you're going upside down. It is not as scary as it looks at all. It has the best views of any ride, of the Ozarks and the trees. It's just amazing. Outlaw Run, for some reason, when I went in the summer, this was like the easiest one for me. It was just a mental thing because this one doesn't have any loops. There is a double barrel roll at the end, but if you just forget about that, this one is like the easiest mentally, but it does make you feel the worst physically. It's very rickety and wooden. That's kind of maybe the point of the ride, but it will give you a little bit of a headache. Still, fun ride. Time Traveler #1 roller coaster. This one was also one of the scariest looking for me. Just the way that it spins while you're going. The spinning is very, very slow and intentional. You're going around a big curve. It kind of just spins you so you're like seeing the same way the whole time. The teacups are honestly harder than going on the Time Traveler. It is so smooth and so fun. The theme of this ride is so cool. It's just awesome. Thunderation is my comfort ride, personally. It's the first one that I ever did. There's just like a couple big drops. It's a little rickety due to being wooden. It just kind of, it goes fast and it turns, and I like that. It's nice. Powder Keg, what can you say about Powder Keg? It's got the crazy start. It's great for photos right there at the start. Not much else to note about Powder Keg. Mystic River Falls. You know I love a good water ride. You will get absolutely drenched, as you'll see later in this video, but it's a really nice kind of lazy river feeling for most of it until the big drop, which is, I believe, the biggest water ride drop in North America, something like that. Whew. Okay, there you go. So overall, Silver Dollar City is a magical place where dreams come true and fears are faced. Well, I think I might have just written their new slogan. And there's something for pretty much everyone. So if you can go to Silver Dollar City, you should go to Silver Dollar City. I'm not sponsored whatsoever, but I wouldn't mind some silver dollars lining my pockets. But that's just to say, this is all from the heart. It's a magical place. I'm not usually a fan of like 1800s aesthetic, like yeehaw, you know, but it's got a certain charm when it's Silver Dollar City. I don't know what to tell you. Now, enjoy some footage of us just having fun around the park.
Okay, Julia and Atticus post American Plus.
Yeah, second ride of the day. Not the best idea. My name is Atticus Fina and I just did this thing. Julia Haller's also here. She also did this thing. And we dried off a little bit. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm really excited to go through the spooky, foggy Halloween pumpkin and go on the fire in the hole.
Whoa. That was so cool.
I hate you. Okay, so today for the fit check, New Balance 550s from the New Balance Kids website. These jeans I think are Wrangler from Walmart. This shirt is thrifted or maybe from a garage sale. Very nice. This shirt is stolen from Olivia when she went to South Africa. This hair is my own. I'm blessed. Your turn.
These shoes are from that one shoe store in the mall. Julia bought them for me. These socks are from Target. Julia also bought those for me. These cargo pants are from Target. I think I bought these with Julia. This sweater is from Goodwill in California. This shirt is from a garage sale that I also bought with Julia. These glasses are from Eye Care Specialties.
See you at Silver Dollar City. Bye.
Bye. Oh, so sad.
Summertime, you live in deep. Riders on the microphone, rock and the day to the breeze. Never qualified, represent
The SDC.
I think it's the SDC.
Silver Dollar City, idiot.
That was good.
What's up, brothers? Today we're figuring out our fortune. Wow, this is really long.
It does take a while to spin.
Hey, you're missing it. The best way to lose your temper is to get rid of it.
Whoa.
Don't spin it hard. Oh. Wow. Take a sign painter to lunch. Do it today. What do you have to say for yourself?
I have a girlfriend.
It's about to be us.
Yes. Hooray.
The things I do for her.
The things I do for you. What do you mean? You know how many roller coasters I've ridden?
I did that for you. Anyway, we'll update you. Right now we're dry. We'll see how we are in about 15 minutes.
Right. Here we are afterwards. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, there is not a single dry spot of
Here.
shirt. Fit check part 2. Wet pants, all the way through, everywhere. Wet shirt, all the way through, everywhere. Wet bracelet, wet hair, wet everything.
Wet shoes, wet jeans, wet shirt, wet hair.
One dry part, yes.
I would just like to thank Atticus for this wonderful idea to go on this wet ride. As the temperature decreases into the 60s, we are going to be sobbing wet.
Yes. Bye. Papa, we did it. That was our biggest time jump yet. All you have to do is dream big and do good.
No, we should literally just close in front of Wise.
That's really sad.
Julia and Atticus about to tackle Grandpa's mansion.
Scariest thing we've done yet.
Okay, let me show you what we're seeing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Atticus? What happened to Grandpa?
Grandpa's upside down.
Do a sit up, do a sit up.
Guys, I think something happened to Julia. I think she might be dead. Oh no! Is that what you wanted? Whoa! We are leaving Silver Dollar City.
And look at this beautiful sunset.
It was a very fun day. We did a lot of rides. We went to
And
the
he
shops,
sounds angry,
and we had a lot of good snacks.
but he's not angry.
I had a wonderful time.
And the next morning, we were off. There was a road that was literally called Lakeshore Drive, so we had to go explore that before we left. And the name did not lie. There was, in fact, a lakeshore at the end of the drive.
Hey, look where we are. Table Rock Lake. Right off Lakeshore Drive.
Now sing the song.
There's a place I'd like to tell you about. It's in my hometown. Lakeshore Drive, the road is called. It'll take you up and down. From rags on up to riches. Lakeshore Drive. Lakeshore Drive.
Now walk in. Come on, gotta go back to Lincoln.
Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
we gotta go back to Lincoln. Run! We gotta go back to Lincoln. Come on, we gotta go back to Lincoln. Come on, we gotta go back to Lincoln. We have to go back to Lincoln. What do you have to do?
You gotta go back somewhere.
We gotta go back where?
Oh, to Lincoln. We gotta go back to Lincoln.
Now, of course, the trip had gone way too smoothly up to this point, so the car battery did us a favor and died on the way. Luckily, an awesome random man gave us some sage advice, and a different awesome random man gave us a jump start so we could make it to O'Reilly's for a new battery. Thank you, awesome random man.
Getting our battery replaced.
And there you have it, a fall break in Silver Dollar City, the perfect trip. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you especially for 100 subscribers. That happened way faster than I expected, and that is so awesome. So if you haven't already, subscribe for more awesome vlogs and book content and the occasional random tier list or something of the sort. Thanks again. Okay, bye.